Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, which is proxemics. Have you ever been in a situation where someone stood very close to you and you felt uncomfortable? Or maybe someone stood too far away while talking to you that it felt like they were not really interested? That's exactly what we are going to talk about today. Something called as proxemics, or in simple words, the role of personal space in communication. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine once went for a job interview. An interviewer leaned in very close while asking questions. My friend felt nervous and got distracted, not because of the question, but because of the lack of personal space. Later she told me, I just could not focus. I felt like he was invading my bubble. That bubble, my friend, is what proxemics is all about. Proxemics is the study of how much space we keep between ourselves and others while communicating. And here is the thing. This space depends on many factors: who the person is, where we are, what kind of relationship we share, and even the situation. That is why that is where the proxemics come into the picture. For example, in a crowded bus or concert, we don't mind being standing very close. But in a park or office, if someone stands too close, or we instantly feel uncomfortable. So yes, the context matters a lot. And that is why researchers have also found some common zones of space that most people follow. There are mainly four zones in this proxemics. The first one is intimate zone, where the space is between 0 to 1.5 feet. This is the closest space, basically hugging distance. We allow only to our closest people, like family, partners, or best friends. Imagine whispering a secret, hugging your child, or holding your partner's hand. That is the intimate space. We don't usually allow strangers here unless it is by accident or in a crowded metro. The second zone is personal zone. Here the space is 1.5 feet to 4 feet apart. This is the space we keep with friends, close relatives, or trusted colleagues. Think of chatting with a friend, giving a handshake, or patting someone back. It feels comfortable, but if someone you don't know well comes too close, it might feel like they are entering your comfort zone. The third zone is social zone. The distance is 4 to 12 feet apart. This is where most professional and group interaction happens. Imagine a meeting, a classroom discussion, or talking to a colleague across a desk. It is close enough to communicate clearly, but not too close to feel awkward. People often use body language, hand gesture, or even place objects like coffee mug or notebook to mark their space here. The fourth zone is public zone, which is 12 feet and beyond distance. This is the space for public speaking, like for teachers, leaders, or someone who is addressing a group. If you are in a park, a library, or even a nearby empty restaurant, you naturally sit or stand further away from the strangers. That is public space. Now, you might be thinking, why should I care about this? Yes, you should care about this because understanding personal space helps you become a better communicator. And here is why. If you stand too close, people may feel threatened or uncomfortable. If you stand too far, people may feel you are not interested. So, the golden rule is don't get too close too fast. Start with a safe distance and then closely adjust based on other person's comfort. So here is my question for you. Have you ever been told to stand too close or too far when talking? What was your comfort zone? Share your experience in the comment box. I would love to know your opinion. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more such communication tips, and share this with your friends who could use it in their daily life. See you in the next video. Until then, keep watching, keep learning. Thank you.